Alright. So this actually basically, dual. You want CC, just use a pet. You want weapons platform, it works for guns and melee. 12x, regardless of melee. You want a finisher build. It does finishers. There you go, those finishers. You want to do a slam build, it can do a slam build. You want to do a heavy attack build with a harmony, you can do that. You want to buff your glaives, you can do that. You want to go in with the pennant, do the pennant forcing slash. Have at her, go fucking crazy. This is without my sentinel, by the way. And just for the sake of the people who are like, you didn't use what Nightmare Frame uses, or what all the other Reapers uses to kill him, Sim, just make a point. Here are direct maniacs. You're an Exo Gorstad officer. You want it to do a slam build? Sure, it'll do a slam build. Oh, and by the way, since the Jade Shadows, anything that has armor has been nerfed and does not inflict scale on armor, but inflict scales on health. Well, they already inflict scales on health, but now they scale even more in health due to the health rework. Jade Shadows. Oh, I forgot to mention, you also have faction damage because of the roar. So you don't need to fit in a faction damage modifier. If you want the ribbon, here you go. But you probably don't even need a ribbon for this. Or we can just spawn in a target that requires... That's also a pain in the ass to kill, like Gruslings, which people hate killing. Or these fuckers that you need to directly hit in the canisters to kill them. Yeah. On top of that, if you want to buff your primary with more critical chance, your weapons with more critical chance, just remove that and just put in Smoke Shadow. And then just put in Bolt Augmented. Or hell, just remove Cunning Drift and put in Power Drift. And then remove the 2 red shards and put in Power Strength instead, or something. Violence Immune, because Trickery makes it so Violence cannot see you. Has Armor Strip, and you get the combo from this. If you want to see a video and go to Fuck to Sleep Ash, if I haven't already done a video on that, just let me know and I'll do a video on that. Melee critical damage, health regen, because it's just nice and also comes in handy in Elite Archimedia, energy over effectiveness, and ability duration. Okay. Just give you another example of you can run whatever the fuck you want on this. I'll bring out this weapon. Don't mind saying corrosive. It was originally just a regular corrosive build, but I decided to switch it up for the Ash build. Yes, I am using Zenistar with Ash. I know, hell fucking froze over. A weapon that people barely fucking use. There we go. If you want CC, you could use Cordon. But before we do the Cordon part, I'm going to show you something quickly. So, if you want to counter, like, Ancients or anything with annoying giving Overguard and that, you can just kill the Ancient or anything with Overguard, but also just do this. And this applies regardless if it's corrupted or not, but I'll spawn in corrupted just for the sake of showing that. So see how all these enemies are overguarded, right? Bye-bye overguard. And since CE is buffing Ancients in the Warfare 9.9 update, what I would do, since I know a lot of you love your melee influence Pathosis, and I have a feeling that the Infested Lich Pathosis is going to maintain the same effect as the regular one with innate viral. You can easily mod in Blast, Electricity, and Viral. Just get a radiation one. There you go. So anything that does not die from influence will mindlessly kill themselves from the radiation by attacking each other. And also anything like an Xmas now gets their abilities disabled once the Overguard's gone, which is not hard to do because Influence hits so hard. But they will have their abilities paused for a short duration. And also anything like an Ancient won't be healing the enemy like that, as you can see. And it won't be giving Overguard. So that Vestige Path Assist with melee influence, which I know you'll be getting. Just get a radiation roll. There you go. Now it also stops Ancients from doing their bullshit. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, enemies that were given Overguard cannot regain Overguard from the same Ancient. So there's that too. A new Ancient actually has to enter the field in order for, well, you to get Overguard. Well, for the enemy to get Overguard. Alright, let's get into it. I'm just gonna run a survival, and I'm just gonna AFK to survival with my gear. And if you want my Nautilus, here we go. My Nautilus, the whole point of my Nautilus is just to be Cordon. So it pulls shit into the Zenith. Not the Zenith, the Zenithstar. Which now that I think about, what I might do is just bring out the Gamma Core. Just because I can. And since the utility weapon, the Gamma Core, not an actual killing weapon, what I'll do is I'll not bother with crit or anything like that. So what a lot of people do is they mod their weapon that's a utility secondary weapon with crit and all that, and I'm like, just mod it with a utility. Like if it's not your main killing weapon, make it carry an auger mod. There you go, extra shields. Make it carry a Karnus mod. There you go, you get status immunity whenever you kill an enemy with a heavy attack. Which also circles back to the Ash. If you want to use primary and have your melee just for Tennokai heavy attacks. Again, 12x combo. I don't get it. Cool. We'll go show this quickly. But yeah, just there you go. If your secondary weapon is not even your killing weapon at all, just put an auger mod on it. There you go. You have free shields whenever you cast ability. And if you run a Karnus mod, there you go, now you have free status immunity whenever you kill an enemy with a heavy attack, status clean, oh yeah, and also bullet evasion, so the enemy has a chance to fucking miss you completely. And not hit you. And this status immunity is long enough for you to walk through a toxin cloud unscathed and head somewhere else. So if you're playing frames that do not like toxin, heavy attack becomes status immune. Walk through the toxin cloud, get to your next area. Which also circles back to Warfare 99 since they're buffing Ancients, and Ancients are associated with Toxin. Yeah, just whatever you want to run with this Ash, you can run. You want to be pure weapons platform gun with a utility melee? Fucking go for it. You want to go pure fucking melee? Fucking go for it. You want to go pure finisher blade storm build? Where's your goddamn ability killing the enemy?
To truly master
have at her,
the
go
canvas
nuts.
of war.
It's an all-in-one build.
Life supply has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Oh yeah, that's also a thing. I don't need to really cast smoke screen for my invis because due to my 4, I get a pretty decent duration invis also. Oh yeah, did I also forgot to mention since I'm Ash too, I'll get access to stealth multis too. So there's that too. And we all know how good stealth multis are, so
Life support on the way.
there's that.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Probably not the best place to set up the Zenithar at all, but you get the point. So I'll see if I can get a better place to set up the Zenithar.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
If I can find a better kill room. I don't think I'm gonna have my favorite kill room spawn. Which is gonna be very sad. No, my favorite kill room isn't spawning. So I'll just work with what I have, which is right here.
You are in waste and must be erased.
Hey bro, you get the point. If
Life
you want to
support
camp
has
and
been
kill
replenished.
and start. Oh look, here's my favorite room. Let's hope all the enemies run over here. And I can just camp here for a while. Yep, we're already running in.
The raid is off to a successful start. When you are ready, go to extraction.
I mean, obviously, if you don't like the stagger, you can remove Cunning Drift for prime sure-footed. If you so wanted to. Yeah, I can just sit here and have the game play itself. Oh, it's Malice. It's better. If you really want to be cruel, you can give it healing return, so it just heals you. The Zen stuff, or give it life strike or something funny. pretty accurate spawn.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. I could not do this without you. Additional life support has arrived. Another life support capsule is now available.
That was quite entertaining to watch. Like I said, I'm not gonna extract until violence spawns.
longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
That Acolyte's name is what I'm feeling right now since violence won't fucking spawn. If you want to skip to when violence shows up, you can go right ahead. I wouldn't even fucking blame you.
bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Surprised still no violence yet. I'll pre-charge my primary for when violence spawns. Fucking misery spawn. Everybody but violence wants to spawn. Drive me insane that violence is gonna spawn. Feels so bad that this video is going on as long as it is. All I want is violence to spawn.
what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Oh, speak of the devil. Cause yeah, I'm gonna quickly get killed so I can go. See how he's chasing me down, so he wants my head right now. He's chasing me down like the crazy Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, as you can see. The second I go invisible, or you're not gonna proc in it. Oh, you're not gonna proc in it. That's nice. I love how it's getting consistent invisibility, but the second Violet shows up, none. I will do this song and dance game. I waited this long for Violence to show up, I will get my goddamn invisibility. Go invisible. There we go. Okay. Finally decided to proc. I love how it wouldn't proc when Violence wasn't here, but decided to show up right when Violence stops working when Violence shows up. So yeah, he can't see me. He has no fucking clue I'm here, and he cannot disable my invisibility from Arcane Trickery. There we go. So yeah, it's also Violence immune because of the Arcane Trickery invisibility. As long as, well, the game likes you enough to give you the invisibility, because you saw there I was getting consistent invisibility from Arcane Trickery, and the second Violence showed up, fucked off the Narnia, the invisibility didn't want to work.
Here will serve you well.
But yeah, there you go, Rising Storm Ash.